Okay, welcome once again. This is video number two on our WordPress class, and today we are going to be focusing on pages and menu, and then I'm also going to be guiding you through creating your own container on a page using um, using Elementor. Okay, so but first of all, with we are going to start with pages. Okay, we're going to start with pages and some things you need to know about pages. We are also going to talk about menus, okay, and then we're going to talk about Elementor Elementor containers. So how you can create your own website using um, Elementor on a new page. Okay, so what I want to do, remember what we said here is called. So here is called the dashboard environment, right? So you want to follow my cursor. Um, So here is called a dashboard environment. And what I want to do now is to add a new page. So this new page, the goal of this page, the goal of this page, I'm sorry, let me open our website in a new tab. Let me open it in a new tab. And the goal of the new page be able to have that our new page on this particular environment. Okay, we want to have our new page on this particular environment. As you can see, there is no home page here, so you want to create our own. However, professional websites do not have home page, so the first place where you come is the home page of it. So professional website does not have a home page because if the landing page is already the home page. So this makes this a professional website. So in this situation, I want to create a page that is called home, and then we'll be able to do some stuff on the page. So what I want to do now is to come to this place, and then I'll scroll to this place where we have our pages, and then I'm going to click on add page. Okay, so if I click all pages, I'm going to see all the pages that are there, but I want to click on add page. So I'm clicking on add page, and then because I have Elementor in this place installed, Elementor plugin that we installed in the other video, we are going to be faster in creating our work, and then there are some stuff we are going to also adjust. Okay, so let us allow it to load, and then Papa say welcome to the editor, blah blah blah. So I want to cancel this. Okay, I want to cancel this because it only want to take us through the journey of creating a website. So this one is where I want to write that name. I want to, it's asking us, do you want to import a already made one? We said no. So what I want to do here is I'm going to write that home. Okay, I'm going to write the home page here, and then I'm going to come to this place and say to this template and say, where they say default template. I'm going to click it, and then I'm going to remove it from default template to Elementor template. Okay, I want to click on it. I don't know why it's not responding. Okay, okay. So what I want to do is I will just ignore it for now. Then I'll come to this place, and then I'm going to click on publish, and then I'm also going to click on publish again two times. So when I publish it two times, it's going to load here, and then it's going to bring out the link to that our website. So you can now visit your page now if you want to do that. So let's visit our page and see the way it looks. And oh, okay, so this is the look of our page. This is the look of our page. So let's now, it has not appeared here already, but it hasn't appeared here. So there is something we need to do to let it come to this place. But to come to, so let me refresh here, and then let's look for it again at this place. It's will not going to be in this place. So for us to bring our home page into this place so that it's going to be clickable and all the information that is in that place be visible, what we want to do is to go to our dashboard again, And this time around, you want to click on menus. Go to the dashboard, then you click on menus. When the menu open, you come to this place, and then you are going to find out that we have different options here. So these are pages. Your page should be here. So this is the most recent page. This is the one I just created now. I'm going to select it. The goal of selecting it is to click on add to menu. Here is the pages, here is the pages, here is the menu. So the menu, the ones in the menu are the ones we see on the on this particular place. The ones in the menu are the ones we see on this particular place. Okay, so the menu now, we have our uh women jean, blah blah blah, and the rest of them. So we have, okay, we actually have a home page, but it is not in the primary menu environment. So what I want to do is I want to click on uh okay, let me just select these and then I'll revert back to. So let me click on um add to home, sorry, add to menu rather. And then you're going to find out we are going to have a menu option here. You can see this one is a page. These ones are custom link, custom link, custom link. We are still going to learn how that works later. However, the next thing I want to do now is to save this menu. I know that when I save this menu, it's still not going to reflect that place because of the kind of menu that they are using, the kind of menu they are using. So, and I don't want us to learn complex thing now. So let me just try to refresh this and know if it's going to, if it did not come up here, that means it's going to be beneath, somewhere beneath. Hmm, I don't know if this is the one we created. Yes, this is the one we created, right? This is the one we created. Oh no, I'm not sure. Okay, that's it. Let me click on it and verify. That's it. That's the one we created. So we want, the goal is to bring it to this place. Okay. So let me come back here, and then I want to click on primary menu. Uh, Let me click on primary menu, and then I'm going to come to this place and say uh, main primary menu, right? Then I'm going to click on select. I'm going to say leave. Let me know what's going to happen. We can actually create a new menu here, but let me just see these things, and let me check something here. Every remain, that's true. So this is the primary menu. So what I did was to come here, change this into primary menu, because it was at for her before, and then I also clicked on primary menu. That's the one I want, and then I'll click on this home again, and then I'll click on add to menu. Okay, and then when you add to menu, I'm going to click on save menu. Now you want to pay very close attention because there are two things I also want to teach in addition to this primary menu and the rest before my battery goes down in the next 15 minutes or even less, in this particular uh, video section. And then I'm going to come over to this place. I'm going to refresh this website, and then I'm supposed to see my home menu somewhere at the top here. Okay, so this is the home menu, right? This is the home menu. Now I want the home menu to be at the first position over here. How do I adjust it? I want it to be at the first position. So what I want to do is just to come here and then I'll drag it up. Okay, this one comes first. I'm a man, so a man should come second. I'm sorry. Okay, let me bring it down. And then they say ladies first, right? Okay, so let me put this one here, and then I want to put this one, make sure I shift it like this, and then accessories is going to come here, and then I'm going to click on saving, on save menu. So our menu is saving. This is the normal position before, but now I've changed it to home coming first, followed by women, followed by men, followed by accessories, and then everything. So once it's done loading, I'm going to click on it, and then it is going to adjust. to the new format. Okay, so this is the new format now. Now, the last thing I want to show you when it comes to menu is how you can make a sub menu. Now, this is the home page, right? And then this is let me bring up this accessory to the front row here, and then to the front here, and then the women I want to drag it to this position, and then the women I want to drag it right, the men I want to drag it uh right word again. So you find out that these ones are in this line. This one we are dragged, right word. I dragged it, I click and drag it right word, and then this, and then I will save it. Now let me save the menu, and when I'm done saving it, I will now go back to my menu, and then I'm going to click on this environment, and then you're going to find out that we are going to have this option here. So we have home, we have accessories, and then we have women, and then we have men under these accessories. So in big websites like for instance, now we have aribaba.com or Conga. Let me go for Conga. I think Conga.com. You're going to find out that they are using this method to um, to arrange their menus. Okay, so this is computer and accessories, blah blah blah. Okay, maybe they are not using. Okay, you can see help center, blah blah blah, and the rest of them. So you can see big website. That's how they, and that is the trick towards doing that. So when you click on a certain menu, other menus that are related are also inside it. So let me go to Jumia, for instance, Jumia.ng if I'm correct, and then I'm going to run it, and then you're going to find out now accept all cookies. Most times, if you do not accept it, the website is going to log you out. Something went wrong. Let me go back. I'm trying to maximize my battery. Ali Baba, right? And then I want to click on uh, the website I'm looking for. So I will show you. I want to believe that you already know, but let me just, for the benefit of doubt, let me just show you how this thing works, right? Okay, so our own website menu, you find out that the women comes first and this other one comes second. And the reason for that is because of the positioning I made. I want it to be equal, so I'm going to bring it to this place. I don't want anyone to be greater than the other, so I want to bring it to make sure that uh, it is in the same line. I don't know why it's not coming up here. So in the same line, and then I'm going to save it, right? And then once it's saved, I'll go back again and refresh, and then women is no longer going to men is not going to hide under the women now. So let me refresh this one. My battery is down. I'm sorry. I'm going to shut down this, cut these, and then so we have the men, the women, and the men under accessories. So everything that has to do with accessories, for women you choose, for men you choose, or something of that nature. So thank you very much. In our next class, we talk about customizing this page that we have built um, using the Elementor. Okay, thank you.